Hello, it's Sheila from the libraries and I'd like to make something with you today, and this is something that I always look for whenever I see a rainbow. So today we're going to be making a rainbow with a crock of gold, a pot of gold at the bottom of it, and we're going to be able to hang it up, so it's going to be like a mobile. For this, we're going to be needing a paper plate or just some card. We're going to need some gold for the coins. I've got this for the gold, and we're going to need a little bit of ribbon or some string to hang it up, and we're going to need something like felt tip pens or crayons or paints to decorate the rainbow. First thing we're going to do is we are going to just cut our plate in two, because we're just going to use half so that it's going to look like a rainbow. So we're just going to cut it all the way across. And this part here, we're going to decorate like a rainbow. So we're going to colour this in. And the bottom part, keep a hold of that, because what we're going to do is I'm just going to draw in a pot and we're just going to cut that out, and that's going to be we're going to fill that up with some gold coins. So you're just going to cut that out as well, and that's going to be the pot. So I'll just do that now, all the way around. And for the crock of gold, I just painted mine black, so we can get rid of this bit. We don't need this bit. So that's going to be our pot, and I painted mine black. So I just painted it black, or you can use a black felt tip or crayon for that. So we're going to need a crock, a pot. For your rainbow, as I say, just use as many colours as you like. I've already done one, so this is mine here, and we're going to get ready to put our mobile together. We are going to need to make some gold coins, because that's what the fairy tale is. It's that there's gold coins at the end of a rainbow. And to do that, I found this little piece of gold card, and actually there was I found this on it was underneath a cake, and I tend to hold on to everything and try and recycle as much as possible. So I just gave it a good old wash to get rid of any old icing, and I've got a 2 pence here. And I'm just going to press that in. You don't even need to mark it with a pen or anything, because if you press it in, you can actually see the outline, and then you're just going to cut that out. And I have cut out 6 of these already, so I thought my crock of gold would have maybe like 6 coins in it. So just finish cutting this like that all the way around. So here we are, put that down. So here's one of my gold coins, and I've got more down here already. So we're going to put it together now. We're going to start with our pot, and what I've done is I've already got a little bit of glue on the back of mine so that I can just stick these on, and I'm hoping this is going to work. So I'm going to try and do it so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to have these as though they're kind of coming out the pot, because there's just so many of them. So we're going to have it like that, and then I'm going to have some more on top, and another one about there, and then a final one I'm going to put right at the very top. So you can see that it looks like my pot of gold is overflowing. We're going to attach that on to our rainbow, and to do that I'm going to use a little bit of, I found some nice bright green ribbon. Don't worry if you don't have ribbon, you could always just use something like a piece of string or a little bit of wool. I just quite like the bright colour, so I'm going to put some sticky tape on the back here, and I'm going to stick the piece of ribbon down onto the back, and so it's going to be like that. I'm going to put another little bit on here as well, just to make sure it's nice and secure. I'm going to put a bit further up, and then I'm going to attach it onto the back. So I'm just going to turn this over and we're just going to attach it. So I'm going to need another bit of tape. You could use glue, but to be honest, a piece of tape is probably more secure because there's a little bit of weight in that pot. So we're just going to turn this over and I'm going to put, so I've got tape that you can actually see, so you see what I'm doing. So I'm just going, so that's the back. But then when we turn it around, you can't see that at all. So I'm going to have it like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, I want to be able to hang it up because I want to have it like a mobile. So I've got another little bit of the green ribbon. Again, my green ribbon, I think, came from a present that somebody gave me that was all beautifully wrapped, and I held on to it because I thought at some point I'm sure I'll be able to use that. So keep a hold of all these things that you're ever given. So I'm just going to put that on the back like that, and again, nice big bit of tape on the back. And now I put that at a slight angle, so I'm just going to have to change that slightly. That's what happens when you're trying to do something into a camera. There we go, let's try that. Yep, that's looking better already. So it's going to be like that. And then just to finish my rainbow off, I quite fancied having some clouds. So I'm going to add in some clouds on either side. So I'm just going to put some glue. I've just got some cotton wool balls and I'm just going to use those. So just get plenty of glue out. Oh, I think my glue's a bit cold because it's a cold day today. So it's not coming out particularly well. Let's see if I've got enough on that side. So I'm going to have one there, and then I'm going to have another one there, and I'll have just one a little bit higher up, I think, and the same on the other side. So if you want, you could actually do coloured balls of coloured clouds. So here I've got 3 more large dots on this side. So I'm going to finish doing that one like that. And then on this side, so I've got 1 there, 2, and then the 3rd one can go like that. And that is our mobile. So that's your crock of gold, your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and you can hang this up in your room. So thanks so much for watching, and happy making, everybody, and I hope you make a wonderful bright rainbow. Thanks then, bye for now.